Okay, so we're gonna piggyback off the first video, which is called "Should the Church Use Social Media?" And my answer was yes, and I gave some examples why. Now, what do you post is usually the next question. If you don't have somebody who has a big passion for social media or getting the word out, this can be very difficult. So I'm gonna give you a few tips to help you. The first thing you can do is get a calendar. Get a calendar and write down some things you would like to post and some times that you would like to post them. Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, they work very well. They work even better when you're posting things at the right time. So for example, at 6 a.m. in the morning, that might be a bad time to post a long video or a long sermon. People are getting ready. People won't have the time to sit there and digest it, but maybe in the evening they can. So in the morning, you could post something like a scripture, something real quick and inspirational, but make sure it's a picture. Make sure it's something people can look at and remember. And then maybe on throughout the day, you could post things about your services and events that are going on. Now, after you have your calendar, you want to sit down and strategically go through with your team, or whoever's going to be doing it, who's going to be doing the postings. That way, you're not getting conflicts. You're not getting a post going out at 5:50 and one going out at 6 p.m. You want to be strategic about it. I'm so sorry, my throat is hurting. Lastly, you want to be consistent. So magic is not going to happen overnight with social media, especially if you're doing it from something like a business page. They don't get a lot of views at first, so be very, very patient. But while you're being patient, learn from other churches who have good social media pages. Learn about how they post, when they post, who's doing it, and you'll get some great ideas. Another thing with being patient is that go and like some people's pictures. Make sure they're appropriate pictures. All right, go and like some videos. Share some of their stuff. For me, one way I do with our church is I post things that ask questions. Ask the audience questions, especially millennials. Ask them why. Why do you think this? This is how we think. Do you think that way? Why or why not? And that would get you into some good conversations. With being patient, engage into your audience. Talk back to them if you can. Talk to them, like their stuff, share their stuff. And you'll be amazed how those little tips will help you out. I'll do a lot of more videos on how the church can use social media, but do me a big favor. Subscribe to this channel, like this, and share this. Have a good one, guys.